Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the...
It's the NBA Live on 2. And you think about the future of this great league, certainly, Greg, some terrific... young talent on display here tonight.
Yeah, and Kevin, who's got next? I mean, some gifted players here answering. In the affirmative.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got Jay. A-Train is out there with Macy. And it's Farmer in at the point guard. Here's the bulldozer. Jay with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
A-Train can't get it to drop. Pass to Shake and Bake. Count it, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Mason. Pass to Farmer. Here's Jay. 6 to shoot. They set the screen for Barrett. Crane for 2 points. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Going inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Wide open look. He can't get that one.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one back.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He talked about a lot of things, including how to try and slow down Steph Curry. He said it's the usual stuff. You can't go under screens. You have to contest without fouling. You have to recognize he will put the ball on the floor and drive if you overplay him. That's a lot to account for, guys.
Thanks so much, David. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Orlando leading by 4. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
There's the 3. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Magic have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Farmer. Pass to Jay. And here is Macy. Here's Farmer. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses. Orlando leading. Barrett for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Barrett's got 9.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
To the inside. Here's Jay. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Pass to Shake and Bake. And here's Barrett. He's got 9. Three-pointer. No good that time. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Farmer. Takes a 3. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Magic leading by 3. Here's the bulldozer. Still scoreless. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to Macy. Here's Jay. Fades back. It doesn't go for him. The Magic have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Shake and Bake. Inside. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's blocked. Pass to Farmer. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Farmer's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 11. Lets it go with the 3. Unable to get that one. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. AC passes to Farmer. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Jay, and it's all evened up. 1:16 left to play here in the first. Pass to Bulldozer. Here's Campbell. Hits the three-point bomb.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Here's Jay. AC passes to Farmer. To the paint. Here's Jay, and he jams it with authority.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's the Bulldozer. Still yet to score. Barrett, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Farmer. He's got 6. Shoots the 3. Got a piece of it. Here's Shake and Bake. Now, here's Barrett. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for Orlando, Barrett. Shooting 1.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Magic lead by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Orlando?
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high-percentage looks.
Taking a look at the Thunder. AC is out there with 8 training. Then there's Jay, and it's Farmer in at point. Pass to Shake and Bake. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Macy. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Magic. Campbell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Shake and Bake. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And here is Macy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And it's tied up with that one. Magic shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Pass to Bulldozer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Magic have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for 1, number 23.
Thunder trailing by 3. Pass to Jay. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
There's shake and bake. Hasn't made one yet. Connects from three-point range. And the Magic lead by 4.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now, here's Barrett. 17 points in the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Magic moving the ball around. Down low. Makes it off the glass. Barrett's got 19 points.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
They set the pick. Pass to Jay. Here's A-Train. Beyond the arc. Shake and bake. Grabs the miss. Ripped away. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. Now Campbell. Pass to Shake and Bake. Campbell against Mason. Just 5 to shoot. And Barrett gets it to go.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Here's A-Train to the middle. It's stolen by Barrett. And here we go. Here's Campbell. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Out left to the wing. Here's A-Train. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Farmer. To the wing on the left. Campbell against Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Over Campbell. Macy, no luck.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Here's Farmer. He's got 8. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
There at the pass to the Bulldogs. Onside, Barrett. The shot from the low post is good. Barrett's got 24 points.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Jay. And no good that time. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
A three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. The Bulldozers got 4 rebounds in this game. And that one is hammered home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Farmer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And it's the Magic with the ball. And here is Campbell. Back to Barrett.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
.59 seconds left in the first half. No good from Campbell.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Well, look, their lack of effort is exactly why they're behind. Just look at how they're getting bullied on the glass right now.
Here's Farmer after the Magic pick up 2. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Magic. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's the Bulldozer, defended by Macy. The Bulldozer, no good. Thunder trailing by 14. Pass to Macy. Here's Jay. Here's Farmer. Barrett covering to stop the drought. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando sitting with the comfort. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
They've got Barrett. He's out there with Shake and Bake. Bulldozer is out there with Campbell. That's who's out there for Orlando. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities. Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Macy, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's A-Train. That's tipped. And they're on the break. Jumps up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Pass to Jay. Here's Macy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Magic leading by 14. Here's Barrett. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Barrett's got 26.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. building this lead in every way possible.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. A-Train, the pass to Macy. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. There's the screen. Here's Farmer. Barrett covering. It's deflected. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Farmer passes to A-Train. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Magic leading by 16. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially late on drives to the rim.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's Farmer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Shake and bake passes to Barrett. 6 to shoot. For the 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Thunder trailing by 18. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot's good. Barrett's got 28 points for the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Macy passes to Farmer. Down low, shot to stop the run. It's blocked. Campbell with it. He has 6. Outside, Barrett.
Second team foul.
Shake and bake passes to Campbell. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up off the glass. 12 points for him. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Farmer. He's got 11. Over to the wing. Here's Jay. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Magic.
Barrett for 3. Pass to Shake and bake. Outside, Barrett. Tries again. It's tipped. To the wing right side. Jay, the pass to Farmer. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
And the Thunder, another three.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 31. Basket counts. And the Magic lead by 19.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .144 left to play in the third. Pass to Farmer. Macy with it. Three-pointer. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
The Bulldozer passes to Barrett. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Here's Jay. He's got 10. Here's A-Train. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Pass to Barrett. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. No good on that one.
2 shots.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Thunder trailing by 21. Here's Farmer. 11 points in the game. Fires the 3. It's deflected. And here comes the break. Here's Shake and Bake. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Macy, that's good. Macy's got 5 points now this quarter. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Barrett slams it in.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And so it's Orlando holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. A look at the field goal percentage. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. A-Train is out there with Jay. Then it's Macy, and it's Farmer in at the 1. Lets it go from deep. A Bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozer's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Barrett. There's the lob to the hoop. It's picked off. Now Macy. There's the pick from outside the arc. A Bulldozer pulls it in. The Bulldozers got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 5 on the clock. A-Train pulls it in. Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out to Barrett. The 3. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got 40 points.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for A-Train.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the shot goes in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
From deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Barrett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's the bulldozer. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just... zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Campbell. Onside, Barrett. From past the arc. No good on that one. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And that one drops for him.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Driving the lane. Here's Farmer. Pass to A-Train. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Smooth.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Pass to Shake and Bake. Top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Barrett's got 44. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Macy against Campbell. Macy with it. Fires the 3. A bulldozer pulls it in.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Orlando.
And he knocks down the first one.
23. Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Farmer. Barrett covering. He takes it in. Jay. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Barrett. That one good for 2. Barrett's got 46 points.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Master Macy launches a 3. Good on the triple.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Bruce shake and bake to the left wing. .146 left to play in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Barrett gets it to go. Barrett's got 48.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Jay, the pass to Macy. A three-pointer off the mark. Orlando's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Magic.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Smooth.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Campbell. Back to Barrett. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Campbell. Onside, Barrett. No good with the triple. Here's Farmer, and so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciate it.